Hello everyone and welcome back to new Pokémon Snap. God, I hate Nintendo using the phrase new. It's great now, but when there's a sequel to this game in 5 or 6 years time or whatever, it just gets wildly unhelpful. In the last episode, we met our first Illumina Pokemon, and we also got Fluff Fruits. So I'm going to be going through some of the levels we've already done, seeing what else we can now see. This is also the level 2 park. So, for example, it's got these Bouffalons here that were not here before. And I'm going to try and lure some things around with Fluff Fruits generally, and I'll let you know if anything exciting happens. That's not a bad shot there. I kind of stuttered it a little bit, which is good. That one's eating. Always a good sign. Oh, it load. That's the technical term for that sound. Certainly if it's a cow. Oh, what just jumped into the water there? Was that a Bidoof? Well, I missed it if it was. There's a Wurmple snacking down on something. What's this? Oh, that scans the burnt berries, yes. Oh. That summoned an Emolga in. Hopefully one of those will be quite a cool shot. Now the Swan is here, but unfortunately I still haven't managed to get a decent photo of a Ducklet. There's some Ducklets out and about. Cool, add that to the list. That's very cute, it nibbling on the little apple. Oh shit, I scared the tailors away. Oh, Bidoof carrying logs up the river! That's very cool. Presumably build that little dam with. What you? Oh, there's a Tangrowth there. There's a massive Tangrowth there. He's roaring and yelling. Hopefully some one of those will be decent. What's this pointing me at? What was the scan? Oh, this is the Sleeping Hootoots. We hit him with the Fluff Fruit to dislodge him. No. You may also notice that the footage looks nicer now. In the last 2 episodes that I recorded, I forgot to crack it because I've been recording Xenoblade, which is at 30 frames a second. I forgot to crack it up to 60, so I updated it to 60 in post using optical flow, which has variable results, as you'll probably have seen. Right, this meadow is looking a lot busier now, but I think a lot of these guys are not particularly interested in Fluff Fruits.
You've run out of memory. Let's call that enough research.
Oh, I actually taken every photo. Well, it can happen. Ooh, we got ourselves a 2-star Pichu. This little bot shot at the end, which is genuinely a really good one, I quite like with it, celebrating with the Grookey, counts as a 2-star behavior for Pichu. And Grookey looking happy with apples is also a 2-star. Whatever that Comfy is doing as a 2-star, sure. That Wurmple eating as a 2-star, eating is usually a 2-star. Oh! Obviously, you'll already know this from the visualizer, but we got a 4-star. Emolga electrifying its food before eating it is its 4-star behavior, and that's a perfect shot there. You love to see it. Not only our first Ducklet, but we got a 2-star Ducklet because it's eating. Eating, as you're seeing, is a bit of a tricksy tactic that will pretty much always get you a 2-star. Oh, this Tangrowth dancing around like a mad idiot is a 3-star. That's pretty cool. That Hoo-Hoo bot for some reason is now a 2-star because I'd hit him with a with a Fluff Fruit. Bizarre. Right, let's get those evaluated. Gold for the 2-star Pichu.
Nice work.
Silver for the 2-star Grookey.
Nice work.
Silver for the 2-star Comfy.
Perfect timing.
Silver for the 2-star Wurmple. More silvers here. And gold for the 4-star Emolga. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. Our first 4-star. And Ducklet's a new one on the list.
Nice work.
And bronze. Not the best Ducklet, but there we go. This is quite far away. But there's some other Ducklet in the background. This Tangrowth should score quite nicely. Yeah, crystal for that. Brilliant.
Nice work.
And bronze for that Hoo-Hoo, obviously, because it's a shite photo, but there we go. Right, next I think, unless anything happens, we'll go onto the park at night. We're actually getting somewhat towards level 3, which is the highest level. You can still get levels beyond there, but it's the last point at which things change. Alright, let's see what we can do at night time here. Whilst we're doing this, I'm also going to go on a brief rant about this game. Not this game, but my copy of this game. Or more importantly, my lack of my copy of this game. That basically literally sat down to record this yesterday. And and it was like, I opened up my little box of Switch games that I have. This one was not in it. Fuck, must be in its case somewhere. So I moved all the game cases. I still keep them, and I moved them all together when we moved house. So I was like, oh, it'll just be up there. Opened its case, nothing in there. Opened the cases for various other games, and right, I'm really bad. It's one of the reasons why I tend to keep games in just like in my Switch case rather than in their actual own games cases, because I put them in the wrong place and shit like that. So various games were found in the wrong games case, and one game's case was missing. Metroid Dread, which was the game I bought immediately after I first played this game, and I'm incredibly sure that I put my game cartridge for this in the box for Metroid Dread. Do I know where that is? Absolutely not. No success finding that at all. And as such, I've just bought this game again. And it is not cheap. It was another bloody 40 quid down the Swanee there. So, hey, if the other one ever turns up, I guess I'll do like a fucking bloody contest or a giveaway or some shit for my other copy, because, apparently it's going. But that relies on me ever actually finding it, so there we go. I'm annoyed. It's like, my house isn't huge. There's not a lot of places where it can be, and yet. Anyway, I'll finish off this course. Rant over. Hey, Pidgeot, look at me. Look over here, you damn bird. Oh, that was cool. One of those. See how that looks in post. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of pincer. Fucking hell. Didn't need that much pincer in my life. Alright, let's see what we got there. Apparently that's level 2, that score bunny. Sure, if you say so, Professor. You're the Professor. Oh my god, we got a 4-star Torterra. I threw some food for it and it didn't look like it was interested, but apparently that was a 4-star. There we go. I'm not sure if it'll be any better, but that's a very cool Pidgeot. And I know it's probably pronounced Pidgeot, I've always called it Pidgeot because I'm stupid. I'll start with it at this point. Some good 2-star combis eating. Catching a fucking fluff fruit straight to the nuts. See also, Pincer being hit in the ass. We'll go for that one, why not? Oh, a new score bunny was Crystal, that's pretty good. And Crystal on a 1-star Murkrow this time. Very similar shot, it's just this time it's flying. But weirdly, that flying doesn't count as a 2-star. The other flying clearly does. Bizarre.
Nice work.
So that Torterra has scored gold, which is pretty good. But it's not looking at the camera, so he's not happy. But, hey, I didn't say what quality 4-star it has to be, it just has to be 4-star. And that's kind of why 4-star matters as well, is that it's about showing the rare behaviours, which is why that's my aim to kind of show off with everyone.
Nice work.
Oh, that's a good Pidgeot. Crystal on that one, I'll take it. I was hoping that one would be good, because genuinely, I like the photos, so... Good 2-star combi.
Nice work.
Crystal! Oh, for a minute in the nuts with the fluff fruits. Oh, that's very funny.
Nice work.
See also Ass Pincer. Oh, Ass Pincer scores highly. You love to see it. And that levels up the Park Knight to level 2.
Alright.
God, leaves a lot to get to level 3 though, good lord. Right, next we're going to go and do the Illumina spot again, because that's changed quite a lot now.
Turn around again.
Oh. Or not, things are happening.
You can do it, just focus.
Well, look who it is. Todd.
Hey, Professor. It's been a while.
Doesn't look like it's been 20 years for you though, mate. Todd is the protagonist from Pokémon Snap 1, in case anyone is curious.
Now then.
This is Todd. He's a professional Pokémon photographer. His work takes him all over the world. Are you the one who got an Illumina Pokémon on camera? Way to go, that's a big deal. Todd, did you bring what I asked you to? I sure did. You're a lifesaver. Now we'll finally be able to set out. Huh? Is this guy a friend of yours, Professor? Mm-hmm. An old travel companion, to be precise. He's been helping me plan our big survey of Lental, too. Huh. No kidding. Ooh, is that the new pod you put together? Oh, reminds me of the good old days. But hey, let me see these Illumina Pokémon photos.
Wow, you've really got an eye for this.
Hey!
Huh?
Back off, kid. Get your own mentor.
Who's this prig? I have no memory of this guy at all. Phil? I mean, he must have been in the game when I last played it, but god, no memory. I've clearly blanked him for a reason. So you're the new teammate here. I'm Phil, Todd's #1 student. Easy there, Phil. Now, I'm tempted to take part in this big ecological survey myself, but I have another idea. Now, how about I send Phil with you instead? I'm fine with that if you are, Todd.
Awesome!
Yes, awesome. You can be my stand-in for now, but don't forget, I'll need this badge back eventually. Ugh, fine, but if I take a super cool photo, I get to keep the badge. So yeah, what's an ecological survey?
Okay. Now that you're all here, we can get started. Listen up, team. I'm going to give you a breakdown of the survey.
But we couldn't pay for voice acting for the entire breakdown of the survey. This is Florio Island, our home sweet home. The circled spot here is our camp. But this survey will take us past these shores. And this will be our first destination, Belusylva Island. Why are we starting there? I've detected a spot there with high energy readings. The Neo 1 should be able to teleport to it. This island showed up in the travel log, right? It certainly did. Captain Vince wrote that he saw a glowing Pokemon there too, in fact. Come on already, let's get this survey thing started. Fair enough. Enjoy your first half of a century adventure into the wilds of Lental. But we're actually not going to go to Belusylva Island straight away. New area unlocked, visualizer please, is Belusylva Jungle. But we are not going to be doing, say Florio Jungle, oh Funja Jungle, there we go. No, we're actually going to be doing Illumina Spot level 2. So, as I mentioned, the first time you do an Illumina spot, it only ever contains the Illumina Pokemon as the kind of boss fight. But in subsequent ones, it does contain different species kicking around. So we'll be keeping our eye out for what we can see here. Already, there's a little Eevee jumping up at it. And this Eevee is quite hard to actually, it doesn't like to come particularly close. Some Pokemon are tempted by fluff fruits, others are not. This Eevee just kind of prances around. Now, let's see if I can do this. Guess there's something up there.
Awesome.
Apparently that counts. There is a sleeping Sylveon, which is Eevee's like fairy type evolution. But I can't get it to wake up just yet. We haven't quite got the capability for that. I'm going to see if I can get some decent photos of this Meganium as well. Because you certainly can't hurt to get better shots of that. Let's see if that Eevee's going to turn around. Hey, idiot. Nope. There we go. Oh, that's a good shot. And it's eating. That's a 2-star. Pretty much always. Excellent. On we go. There are a few more things we can get here as well. Look at that face. It's clearly high as fuck off that. It's smoking that crystal blue. Don't know if I've got a better one of the Meganium, but at least I've got one of the Eevee and the Sylveon. There is some other stuff in that one as well, but I don't think we can get it quite yet. Apparently that ass shot is worth 3 stars. It looks like it's got weird, like, breasts in the form of apples. Why do I say these things? Not a great photo of Sylveon, but at least it technically adds it to the decks.
Nice work.
Good 3-star. Meganium.
A new discovery.
New discovery.
Nice work.
And we got gold, pretty good. I don't look at the actual numbers, I just look at the score, like the thing on the stars. Oh, and we got bronze. Yeah, that's about what I expected, but hey, it's in the decks. Right, let's head on to Funja Jungle then. This also gives you an idea of the scale of the map, that there's at least another couple of islands kicking about, and there are some you can't even see on there, which is great. Right, to Funja Jungle in the daytime. Since it's a new course, I'll talk all the way through it. Lucky you. Oh, is that a bound sweet right in front of me? Yes, it is. Snip snap. There we go. Terrible photo, but there we go. Enjoy your first time in Belusylva Island. It really is a jungle out there. Silver, Sylvan, all those kind of words mean like woods or forest in Latin, as in Pennsylvania. Penn's Woods. Penn was, I believe, the person who discovered Pennsylvania. Or was his wife? He named it after or something like that. But yeah, Sylvan, Sylvania, anything like that. always means woods or forest. Etymology with the doctor. Ooh, a lipard through there. That's not even going to count as a lipard because there's too much in the way. Oh, what have we got on the scanner? Ooh, we got a web. A Pokemon web, so the silk looks very tough. I was going to throw some bait into it to try and trigger it, but what the fuck is that? A slacking. Get up. Yeah. Oh my god, that was a lot of Beautifly. Good lord. God, it was right there sucking my face out. God, this is the thing, like, when you first do a new level, there's just shit everywhere. Apparently that counts as a lipard, what do you know? Like, you can so easily just miss stuff, because a lot is just about knowing where to look in this game, really, of just, if you're not looking in the right place at the right time. Likewise, if you just turn around, like, some shit can suddenly just be there. What we got there? Oh, a crystal bloom. Is it glowing? Perhaps not. You need to, in each level, you need to try and take a photo of a crystal bloom that is glowing. Ooh, an Arbok. Not a great shot, but there we go. Let's hit him with a fruit. Apparently that often does better. He's making some spooky-ass noises. Arboks are very cool Pokemon. It's a shame that it's, stats-wise, not very usable in a lot of the main series games, because it just looks very cool. It's a really nice bit of design. That's a very cool Apom, though. Oh! A Quagsire. Just go. Oh! What the fuck was that? That Arbok yelling at me from behind. What's making that noise? Bonk. Oh my god. Oh, it's that little woodpecker thing. Pickpeck. That must be from Sun and Moon. I don't really recognise it, so... And Sun and Moon is the only main series game I've still not played. Because I wasn't very excited by X and Y, but I did finish them. But then that was it. Oh, there's another one in there. Another bound sweet up there. Ooh, that's a good... Oh, would have been a good shot of the lipard if I was a little bit closer. One more Pickpecks flying off that way. Oh, that's cool. Oh, the lipard curling down. Oh, he's just a kitty cat. Oh, oh, this is. I'm so glad I'm enjoying this game as much as I hoped I was going to, just because it's this shit that's really cool. It's just like seeing these Pokemon in a much more real way than right. Okay, don't get me wrong. The games have made a lot of progress with this since they introduced like the wild areas and now like free roaming Pokemon as Scarlet and Violet have done. That's done quite a lot for kind of making the world of Pokemon seem very real. But I don't think it's got shit on what the Snap games do for making this stuff seem real in that way. Is there anything up this way? No, not really. Oh, hello. That's a lot of lipard. We get to the point where we actually crashed into it. No, I was trying to get a picture of that Quagsire yawning. There we go. That was excellent. Any of these crystal blooms glowing? No. That's a lot of butt in front of me with this lipard. Oh, a Magikarp. Might as well. Much like in the original Snap, there's Magikarps in pretty much every level. Let's throw some fluff fruit and see if we'll come for that. Oh, that one of it hopping up and eating the fruit. That's got to be worth something, right? Oh, I'm actually running a little bit low on the old memory. Fucking futuristic-ass camera that can teleport you and, you know, whatnot, but still can only take 70 shots before its, like, shitty little SD card runs out. This is branching out. SD cards could hold load. This must have been on the days of onboard storage, where there was no removable storage in your camera. You just got however much RAM it came with. Not RAM, storage. Remember, the first camera I ever got was a spy camera, which I got as a promotion with what's it called? That shitty Bond film with Madonna who did the soundtrack. Die Another Day. It was a promotion with that. Was this spy camera, which was this tiny little thing, and it could hold a grand total of 50 photos. Before you then just had to plug it in and take them off it like that way. And it was just on its own like flash memory. And yet that still has as only 20 photos less than this game in 2022. Oh, there we go. Right, let's see what we got. That's probably the best of the bound sweets. Apom. Oh, got a 2-star Apom, which presumably eat. Oh, it's just grinning. That's a pretty good one. A 3-star Magikarp of it eating. So derpy, I fucking love it. Slacking. Both of these are bad, but there we go. All of these beautiful eyes aren't great either. That one's probably the best. That's the best Lipard? No, I think that's the best Lipard. Oh, 3 stars because it's doing the woodpecker thing. Oh, again, it been hit by the apple is apparently 2 stars. Oh, that yawn wasn't worth a lot. Ugh. It is a great photo though, I'm going to submit it because I love it. No, you can't select photos in which the Illumina phenomenon is not shown, so you need to show a glowing crystal bloom for it to count. Alright, bound sweep, what we got? Bronze, yep, that's understandable, it's kind of shite. That Apom is excellent, that should be crystal, surely. And it is. So that's pretty much as good as they get. Magikarp's gold, that's pretty good. Now slacking will be bronze, if that. No, bronze is the lowest you can get. A silver! That says it's big at least, isn't it? That Beautify is not bad, it's not well framed, but...
Nice work.
Actually, it is apparently well framed. Crystal, I'll take it. I really like that Lipard, I think that's a really great shot.
Discovery. Nice work.
And he agrees, Crystal. What's that Pickpeck up to? That's a 3-star Pickpeck, certainly. But again, the stars doesn't affect the points. Just because it's 3 stars, it doesn't mean it'll necessarily be high points. It's about getting a range of behaviours as well as good shots of each of those behaviours, which I really like as a way they've mixed it up with that. That got silver? Wow, I really thought it was going to be a bronze one, because it looks shy. Oh, no, that's great. It's not an amazing photo. I like what it's showing, but I know it's not very zoomed in or whatnot, so it won't score amazingly high. Actually, you know, that's better than I was that was better than I was expecting. And there we go. Does that unlock anything? Let's find out. I think to unlock the next level, we have to get that to... Ooh! We have to get this level 2, which we have not quite done. So, let's have another crack at that, unless anything happens. Oh, he's on about something. There we go. Let's try that again. If nothing else, we'll get some slightly different behaviours. I can get 1 stars of things I got 2 stars with last time, so... Well, the bound sweets all reacted to being fucking nailed with a fruit, so that maybe count for something. If I was looking for a less good Pickpeck photo, that's definitely one. Oh, there's loads of Pickpecks over there, actually. I think I was distracted by that Oh, bug me every time. I was distracted by that presumably Ariados's nest last time, so... We'll get there in time. Ooh, that's some cool Pickpecks, actually. But I think my photos are all shite. Ooh, that art box is getting real close. I need to get it out of the woods to get a decent shot of it. Oh. That was some good technique. No, it wasn't. Can't see shite in that photo. Well, he's happy, I suppose. That's a cool one of it sitting on the side here. You notice people tend to chirp in when you take a photo of some cool shits. That kind of generally lets you know you've probably got a 2 or a 3 star on your hands. Oh, there's some ancient ruins down there. That's one of the ancient ruins. Thanks for the update there, mate. Oh, that's cool. A Lipard in a tree. Oh, I got just it woke up. Oh, that was really cool. I enjoyed that. Did I get that Quagsire jumping in? I don't think I did. Oh, I was hoping I'd get a good angle on this Quagsire in here, but this fucking bush is in the way. Oh, I might get a brief shot through there. That'll be better than what I've got, I bet you. What's through there? Ooh, I'll think about that later. Oh, a 2-star bound sweet, that's new. Again, that was from nailing it with an apple. That seems to be an annoyingly reliable thing. It just doesn't feel great, but there we go. I mean, all these 2-star Pickpecks are shite, but we'll go for that one, sure. That one's kind of alright. Weirdly, only 1 and 3-star Magikarp. If it's engaging with the fruit, that seems to be a 3-star automatically. Ooh, 3-star Arbok. What's it fucking doing? Well, let's submit that one and then we'll get a 1-star at some point as well. Now, here's the thing. Decent 1-star Quagsire or a 2-star, which I haven't got. I should go for the 2-star. I haven't got to get max pointage. Oh, I didn't submit a fucking Lipard! Oh! I got a really good one as well. Oh. But just as it was waking up. Bullshit.
Nice work.
Silver, not bad. Bronze, as expected, because it's shite. Silver is better than I expected for that.
Great timing.
Gold is pretty good, but that's a good shot, so I would expect it.
Perfect timing.
3-star, but still bronze. Silver, apparently. I'm as surprised as you are by that. Well, that should certainly be enough to level up the jungle to level 2. And it is! So next episode, that means we can explore both Jungle Day level 2 and... By the way, thanks to you, I've made some progress in the research. So, we will deal with that next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time for a little bit more Pokémon Snap. Thank you very much, and good day.